Hey man, that DeBarge song is about like 42 years old. How you know about that
My
stuff?
dad, what I'm saying, he helped me out. So
Okay.
So that was your playlist.
Saw you over there gigging off of.
yeah, that's my song.
How you guys just feeling here? You got kind of the home stretch here for you guys, and kind of surviving a scare the other night. Just what's the mindset after Mike is saying how much better you guys need to play and not take that as like a positive sign that you won that game?
I think everybody kind of knows that we let our foot off the gas that game, and that's unacceptable for our team as a whole. And like I've been saying the last couple of weeks, we got to continue to hold each other accountable, and things like that shouldn't be happening again in the future. We were lucky to pull away with that one, but we can't make that a habit. We need to squash that energy, that type of play.
What do you think that looks like, holding each other accountable?
We know what we're all capable of. We've shown it in games. We go to places like LA, we go to places like Minnesota and play really well. And then we come home and we lay an egg or we play lackadaisical, and everybody knows that's unacceptable. And after having conversations as a team and with and without the coaches, we all know, that wasn't acceptable. So just continuing to go out there and, like I said, hold one another accountable, hold one another up to the standard that we expect. Every play, every rep is what we have to do.
Trey, I know it seems like that's kind of a trend around the league, though. Like, I mean, we watched the Clippers lose a game to the Bucks without Giannis, without Chris Middleton, and have a 20-point lead and blow it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel like the league is a little weird this year with, teams having sort of the inconsistencies that you guys have?
I would say every team goes through their spurts, their ups and downs, and every team's going to have a game like that. But I think I'll say this to you guys, and I'll say it to the team, I'll say it to the coaches. We've probably done it more so than other teams have. There's 20-point leads that just diminish like that with us, and that's unacceptable. So, it could be happening around the league. That doesn't mean it needs to happen here, and it shouldn't be happening because we know, like I've been saying, we know what we're capable of. So we got to continue to go out there and play at a high level and expect a lot from one another and go out there and perform.
Last year, we kind of knew what your identity was. It was this like high-flying scoring team. What is your identity in your mind this year? Or do you guys have one yet?
I think early on we tried to do the same thing that we were last year, and it just wasn't working. But we're continuing to work to get back to who we were, which is a team that plays fast, a team that plays hard. And that's the thing that we talk about before every game is just playing with pace and playing hard. So we just got to continue to do that, and I think we'll be all right.
You guys, I don't know if you played in those first 2 or 3 games against Houston. I know y'all looking forward to that. Getting a little get back. Can you talk a little bit about facing this match tomorrow?
Yeah, I didn't play in those 2 games down in Houston. I think Fox was out as well. So this is a good challenge. It's a young team that's playing hard, they're playing physical, and they're playing really well together the last couple of weeks, and they've been getting some good wins. So we have to come out ready to compete from the tip. Because if not, they beat us by 20 earlier in the season. That could happen again, but we need to come out with some fight, and we owe them, for what happened down there. So we need to go out there and compete.
Are you anticipating, it's a physical team that you have to match their physicality?
That's the thing, us being at home, this being having a day off, we need to go out there and hit first and continue to hit the whole game and not ease into the game because that could get ugly. So we need to be ready from the jump.
Trey, you're a guy who likes the pump fake. Are you watching film of Alperen Şengün, and that's all? It's just crazy, one move after another.
Yeah, he's a skilled player. He's very skilled, and he's playing extremely well, and he's gotten better every year. So that's good for him. And the pump fakes are working. So I'm a pump fake guy myself, so I'm happy to see it.
You gonna stay on the ground?
Yeah,
With him?
yeah. I might foul a little hard, but I'll stay on the ground.
Anything else, guys?
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.